Don't you love roleplay? All right, let's get started. It's time to suffer. Hey, at least we're suffering together. That's the whole purpose behind it, is we're in this together. Forever. Together. Out of touch, Shuntium. No eye tracker today. Sound lucky when I was a firefighter, didn't have any fatal car accidents, but yeah, we beat EMS in most calls and had to do stuff like that. Yeah, dude, it's scary. It's scary. Do more of the eye tracker. Yes, I have some plans and ideas actually. I got a lot of new ideas for stream. I want to start off year 2022 with something special. Doesn't that look like a Talon logo? Yo, from far away, that looks like the Talon logo, no?
King-size bed was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph.
Yo, that's new. That is new, by the way. That's new. Is that the backup generator? Bro, I don't remember this being here. Chat. This looks out of place, it's not? I mean, I don't remember this being here at all. No, there's no way. This is new. This is definitely new. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, Bass?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. I was just driving over to Maldini's and I saw you in the road.
Hey, I have a question for you, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Do you remember this pole being here? This like electric pole?
Oh. Oh, damn. That's new.
Okay. Just wondering. Did someone be able to disable the power in the PD and shut down all the doors? What was that?
You're okay, though?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Did somebody go to those transformers and shut them down? Is that possible?
See you later, Bass.
Yeah, I'm just curious, that's all.
Fair enough. Alright.
Those are transformers, right? Not generators, my bad, sorry. I'm stupid. Bro, I might fly on top of that. Is that how we get the backup power? Is the power out right now?
Hi.
Hello.
Let's get this shit over with.
Okay, so today.
Bass, get in here. Get in here, Bass.
Oh God. All right.
Bass,
Put
my
a
second.
towel
Bass,
on, Bass.
Bass is my
What a
second
towel.
officer advocate.
Oh,
Should be allowed,
shit.
I should be allowed to have 2 if there's several complaints.
All right. Okay.
Bess, did you force Crystal Clear to shave her mustache?
Nope.
All right. It's easy as that, huh?
Interesting.
Have you checked if she had a
Okay.
mustache or not recently?
She grows that back in a day now. She's,
there's your
she's
answer.
going strong.
There you go.
Right.
And Roy's fucking jacked. So
I can
is
go over there, you make me
Wrangler.
uncomfortable, so.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Oh
Wrang-
god, what the
Wrangler,
hell did I walk
today
into, chat?
We're going to start off with an investigation.
Oh,
There
what
has
the
been
hell
a
did I walk
complaint
into, man?
made, about incident that occurred on the 24th of January 2022, referencing incident 347.
Take it 24 months. Welcome back. Appreciate the lunch.
Pillbox Medical.
Uh-oh.
The complaint states that there was an explosion at Pillbox.
Oh
The vehicle was
shit!
shot when they were leaving a, I think, felony stop. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh
And they were
god!
shot as they.
Oh god!
Great.
Well, they were also shooting back
Oh,
at police officers.
slow down.
Hey.
We're not there yet. Okay.
I'll speed it up when I want to. You're in my
No.
office, Dark, and you're gonna come with some
Okay.
damn respect. Frankly, I don't appreciate you coming in here telling me how I'm dressed. All right?
You're not dressed. So how can I tell you how?
And that's the problem. Okay? This is my office. I can dress as comfortably as I want in here.
I didn't rush you down here, okay?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said, "Are you busy?" And you said, "No, come down."
Yeah, but you knew what I meant.
What does that name say, chat? What's this?
Okay, listen. At this time, Wrangler, obviously this is going to be an internal affairs
Okay, just making
investigation.
sure.
You got your officer advocate present. You can have your recording device present. This
Yeah.
interview is going to be recorded, so you can have your own one if you like. You are going to be protected by your guarantee rights. So at any which point that I order you to give a truthful statement, that statement cannot be used in court. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So you know what, Wrangler? Just tell me what happened with this incident.
Yeah, all right. So I'm at the Pillbox Hospital there. I'm actually in
What
the
is that? You know-
recovery room, right? And I hear an explosion outside, followed by several other explosions. Okay, I go outside and I have a downed officer and a downed EMS worker. At this point, I already have. I'm already thinking terrorism. Okay. So I go up on the radio and I ask if anyone has any cars, anyone in the area, anything like that. I forget who. Someone responds, "Yeah, I got a car fleeing northbound." I say, "Okay, felony stop that car." They do that. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm in here with Dark right now. He's all up my ass. I got IA up my ass. You know how that is, right?
Is the bot broken?
Okay, that sounds good. Anyways, so like I was saying, they fled from the felony stop. At that point, I felt I had enough probable cause there to assume that they were the ones that
What am I wearing right now for them,
involved
Chad?
in the hospital bombing. Since the
a white
information
shirt, what am
I
I
got
wearing?
was they were fleeing the scene and they were fleeing from the felony stop, so I ordered my officers to open fire on that vehicle. The Supreme Court would agree with this decision.
Would.
Yeah, Tennessee versus Garner, Dark.
Waiting for him.
Oh, I didn't know. I think we were on about like you'd already spoken to them about this.
No, other people already have. Thank God.
Well, what do you mean? Oh, okay. The case, right? Okay.
Right.
All right. So you ordered officers to shoot the vehicle, and they were shot, and then they were cut loose. Is that
Shitty.
right?
Oh!
They shot back at officers with fully automatic weapons. At that point, I believe Officer Jones felt bad that we got the wrong guys. It was his investigation. I'm not sure what he ended up doing with it, as I already had
Yeah, we
some
can fix it.
95s of my own. It was a pretty chaotic scene. He did go ahead and he asked me for advice on what he thinks he should do. I told him that, they shot back.
I already spoke to Penta about this in High Command Show, by the way, chat. So that's why I'm not bringing anything up right now.
Guilty of that at the very least.
Oh my god, what was
But,
that?
He was talking about threats of lawsuits and all that, which, you know, I understand that. I think that we would win that in court, but with the way the docket is right now, I understand not wanting to congest it anymore. So I said maybe take the diplomatic approach and offer to not press charges if they're willing to not press file a lawsuit. But I'm unaware of what Jones is doing with his case and his investigation.
Okay. So, just to clarify, there was an explosion at Pillbox. You were inside.
Several explosions.
Okay, did anybody see who caused the explosions?
No. The only information I had to work with was that we had a car leaving the hospital.
Okay, but we didn't see them throwing any
We saw them leaving the
explosives.
scene.
I don't think Wrangler's gonna actually get out of court on this one. I think he's gonna
Certainly
be
that's
found
probable
guilty of
cause.
gross negligence for sure. You can't just see a car leaving a scene
it?
and assume it's it.
Yes.
Not as a cop. That's not enough. That's
You
RS,
could make
not
an arrest
PC
because that
for.
someone was leaving the
excessive
scene in a
force.
vehicle.
You can make a detainment.
Right, so you have reasonable suspicion, not probable cause.
See, yeah, that's what I said.
I'd feel comfortable making an arrest simply off someone leaving a scene.
No, that would be unlawful.
Wait, what evidence
Being out
would
of
you have
scene.
had?
People
that
have been
they-
arrested and charged for less, Dark.
No, I'm asking you, what evidence would you have had for that arrest?
Being on
it's a
scene,
fat
as well as
lawsuit
them
waiting to
also
happen.
having other weaponry.
They want to increase the cop limit as far as
people
lawsuit
setting up
number, and I'm like,
explosives,
please no, man.
Class 2 weapons, fully automatic. Also, their violent nature towards the police
They want to up
officers
it to
as well
100K instead of 50K.
shows a pattern. Couple
They could've
Were
taken
they
different.
7 months.
in possession of any explosives?
No, typically explosives blow up.
Running away from a felony stop because you have classes
And
in
they're
your
not in
back is
possession
not
of
the
them
same as
anymore.
exploding the hospital.
Okay, so just for my own records, we had no positive identification of the assailant.
Lawsuits always about
Uh,
money. What do you mean?
No, that's not what I'm
Lawsuits
saying. I
shouldn't
don't
be
know
about
why
the
you're
money.
saying
They're
that. I've
always
said
about the
several
money.
times that we have these guys leaving the scene.
No, but I'm not asking that. Do we have a positive identification of who threw the explosives?
No, these guys didn't hear anything. There was just an explosion. They were just blown up. Then we had a vehicle leaving the scene.
I don't care who
And
they
then they
are.
fled
Just
from
shoot them
felony
is a
stop.
rather
And then
damning
they shot
statement.
at
Unless
police
I'm mistaken,
officers.
Bass, it is pretty damning. If that goes to court, I mean that's a bad
Right,
look.
but okay, all right. So understood. So they weren't at the point of the felony stop. Were they considered violent felons in that incident?
Yes, I think that it's likely to believe that they could potentially be violent. And it turns out they were.
After the fact, after they started getting shot at, right?
No, because they're I already see what you're going with here, and I'm going to let you know. So at that point, they are fleeing from a traffic stop, which is recklessly evading. And at that point, they're
That's
committing
evading,
a felony.
not
And are you
reckless
aware
evading.
that you can't claim self-defense while in commission of a felony, especially with Class 2 automatic weapons?
I wasn't stating self-defense at all.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
just, with
Brian
Tennessee
lawsuit is
versus
different than
Garner,
Wrangler,
we
though. That's the
you know,
thing.
Said that's violent felons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not just recklessly evading. not this-
DOJ doesn't
not
make any
this
sense
is
to
a
suspend
normal felony.
officers. DOJ can offer community service
like I
or
said,
like
you know,
different
they were leaving the scene
punishments.
of a hospital
They
bombing
can't affect the
where,
internal rankings of the police
where
department.
medical neutrality
Vice
was
versa.
compromised. So at that point, we were already at the highest level of threat.
I use
possible,
caution codes.
highest
Yes, I do
level of
actually.
aggression possible, and I stand by
I
my
say
decision.
signal 0, meaning proceed with caution.
Okay, noted. Let's move on to case number 2.
Oh boy. Wait, there's multiple ones?
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's multiple ones.
Yeah, we've got some work to do here, Bess. Okay, so let's go back a little bit to Mirror Park.
Oh god. Oh god.
Randy Wrangler. Sorry, 2 seconds.
Oh shit.
Okay, this is going to have happened on the 12th of the 1st, but I've noticed that there was also an active court case for this. So
Correct.
I want to ask you some questions. So this was, I think you already questioned about this, but I just want to ask you again. This was when you entered Sis Folker's house. Do you remember
Correct.
that?
Yep.
Can you just
Oh,
tell
this
me
is-
what happened there?
The wind blowing us open.
Sure. So I noticed a vehicle parked in the
Oh,
yard.
the flippy
coming
car.
back to a Juan Carlos Hernandez, who at the
Yeah,
time
yeah,
did
I
have
remember
a
this. I remember
felony.
this.
I believe it was a violent felony. It was a violent felony out for his arrest. I noticed that the door was ajar. which to me felt like he could potentially be inside that property harming other individuals. I don't know. Door was open, so I went inside. I did a quick sweep. I didn't look through any sort of stashes or flip over anything. Just did a quick sweep in and out. Once I once I was able to confirm that the fleeing felon, or I'm sorry, wanted fugitive, was not in there, I left the property.
Okay, so did you have a warrant for this property?
No.
Okay, did you hear screaming or any cries for help inside?
No, like I said, I just saw the car on the driveway there.
And it was Flippy's car?
Correct.
Who was wanted?
Okay.
Who
Right.
was wanted.
Thank you, Bess.
I'm still looking for
And who were you with at the time?
And again, I just want to be very clear. The door was open.
Was it open or was it unlocked?
It was open.
Okay, so you could see inside.
Well, can you really see inside of anywhere?
I'm still looking
said
to bash one with K
Ricky,
again.
right?
Yeah, if
You
he's
know,
around.
if I take you to my
K's
house
around,
right
we're
now,
definitely gonna
could
roll
you see
together.
inside of it?
No.
All right, well. What
But
can
could
you
I
do?
see the door?
I gotta
was
give respect to
open?
Wrangler for committing to the whole bit.
Well, Fingal Dan did. So I was like, oh
Who's
yeah, that
Fingal
door's
Dan?
open. Fingal Dan's a cadet.
Yeah, he's a new hire.
Oh.
He's the gout man.
The Dan, like the leader of the Dan gang.
Nope, not anymore. He's reformed.
Oh, just like Mr. K.
Yep.
Right. Okay. And so he said the door was open.
Right.
Chat,
So,
who's doing the casino
sounded
today? Is it
weird.
He
CG
went
or
up-
CV?
You sent him
Let
in.
me check the schedule.
Oh,
Actually,
I didn't want to get shot.
Let me check. Who's doing this casino? Is it CG or CV?
Okay, so just clarify this for me. So you were on in Mirror
I
Park,
find it so
you see
funny that
Flippy's
criminals have their
car,
own
and then
high
so you
schedule now.
say,
They
hey,
like,
Fingal,
it almost feels
go
the
in the
PD. You know what I'm
house.
saying? They got shift.
That's very much oversimplifying.
It's
the
so funny when
situation.
DW posted out. I was like,
Wait,
it makes
I see
sense.
A violent,
but it's
I see a
pretty
violent
funny.
felon's car who's wanted for arrest, parked suspiciously in the yard of a home.
Okay, so you didn't have a warrant, right?
I have a warrant. I believed, that I had exigent circumstances.
Which were those?
The immediate danger of someone's life.
Okay, how did you know there was an immediate danger to someone's life?
I believe that a violent felon that was currently wanted for a violent crime was inside the property.
Okay, but how did you know there was a danger to someone's life?
They're a violent person. They have a violent criminal history.
Did you see
And at
blood
the
on the
time-
floor, blood on the door, screaming
see-
maybe?
No signs of that.
Okay, were you in hot pursuit of the subject?
Nope.
I
So
just
you're
read
gonna
it
get these
at
questions
DW.
tomorrow,
Can the
right?
PD be
Or
the fourth
your
group?
cases.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, that's enough for that case.
Korean, sir.
Okay, next one. This was strange, I'll be honest, Wrangler. We got a report that you had entered into
What the fuck is that? Shots
Andy
fired.
Jones's
Hello?
house.
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware of this claim?
Yeah, I did do that.
You did.
Yeah.
Casino.
Wait,
Shots
go
fired
ahead,
in
tell me
Korean.
from start to finish on that one, too.
All right. So essentially, we got a call at the farmers market. Hayes has a
They're
whole
making a
report
job
of
harder for the
something. I'll
casino
get
now.
that
They're
to you.
adding Korean letters
we got
in
a
here.
call at the farmers market that Denzel and Andy were there, and
Yeah, the only shots fired came from the
Denzel
casino.
had shot a person.
If another one comes in, I might go there, but one is not
incapacitated
enough. One shot's fired is
in
not
the
enough for me.
farmers market at broad daylight, right? So
Yep.
we get that call. I go to the scene. I do have a victim, that is incapacitated on the ground, as well as shell casings. Okay. Several witnesses were telling me that it was Denzel, right? So I go to Andy Jones' house over there by the golf course, and I notice Denzel's bike parked on the property.
Oh, is this
At
Vinewood
that
Park
point, I do
Drive?
hear screaming
Vinewood
coming from
Racetrack.
inside the residence.
But
So I
Beyond do
I
puck
enter the
you.
property. I do a
Okay, no, I
sweep.
should not say
Nothing is
that.
searched. I just do a sweep to make sure that no one is being injured or no one's life is in danger inside that property.
I don't know why in Korean, man.
I can also attest that I was there with him.
I wasn't there, but I believe him.
Thanks, Bess.
Thank you, sir.
So you heard screaming and then you went inside, but there was no one in there.
I didn't see anyone. No. And again, the motorcycle was parked on the property, so at that point, I had every reason to believe that Denzel was in there harming an individual.
Just because of the motorbike? Or because of the motorbike and the screaming?
It belonged to him. And yeah, both. The screaming, mostly the screaming.
I hope it was mostly the screaming. Okay.
There's a lot of screaming that day.
A lot of screaming. And you're sure it came from the house?
Yo, GTA,
sounded
GTA
like it.
fan, I need you to tell me the score of the Caps game, man. That's your job, bro. I'm giving you a job, okay? I'm delegating to viewers now.
Figure out the source of the screaming. Was it
No.
pornography?
I was not. It could have been pornography.
Oh, shit, dude.
But I was not able to determine the source of the screaming.
Right. And you found nobody inside.
No one was inside, correct.
Okay. Who else was on scene other than Roy here?
Carter was there as well.
Culture. Okay.
You
Did
think
he hear the
CB will
screaming?
figure it out, the hack today?
I'm unsure.
Okay.
Heard the screaming, I acted. That's
No,
our job.
but you
In
were
case you
doing-
fucks at IA forgot.
Really? You're gonna
In
come
case
at me
you
like
forgot
that?
what this job is all about. Protecting people.
Then
Yeah,
blue line.
protect your people.
Not protecting
What
criminals.
the hell, Roy?
Dark.
You mean you thin? Explain yourself, Roy.
Protecting citizens.
Protecting
When was the last
citizens.
time you did that? Huh? You're out here protecting criminals. You should be ashamed of yourself. Is this
I'm
what you
not.
signed up for?
Who am I protecting?
And you're
No,
trying to
listen,
protect the
I'm
criminals.
holding cops accountable, Wrangler.
We're talking
So if you're
about
pu-
accountable. What about these guys? We're talking about a car full of people that shot at cops with automatic weapons,
Jesus.
class 2s.
During
We're
Hell
talking
Week.
about Sis,
Why didn't you send him to jail
notorious
then?
gang leader,
Why didn't you send him to
scary
jail?
man.
Wrangler,
Yeah,
We're
why
talking
didn't you send
about
him to
Denzel
jail?
Denzel and Andy
own
Jones,
tavern.
Why did-
corrupt
why did-
mayors.
why did you
These
send
are the
them to
people that you're
jail?
protecting. Meanwhile,
Don't
we're
give me
out
that
here on the streets.
bullshit.
We're responding.
This is
to these
gaslighting 101.
protecting the people that these dangerous men and women are harming. And what are you doing?
America.
Huh? You're protecting them. You're allowing them. You're enabling them to commit these crimes.
You're not
You are
pumping
making-
hard enough.
You are making officers afraid to do their job. Shame on you.
Shame.
Shame
How
on
am I
you.
making?
Shame.
Who am I making afraid? Who?
Shame.
Officers.
Yeah, you can't even know. Why didn't you send those guys to jail, Wrangler?
Who?
Guys who got shot from the pillbox situation.
It wasn't my scene.
You sure? Because you ordered people to shoot. Why didn't you
I
order
did.
them
Is
to
it-
get sent to jail?
Is a command? I know you're not. You don't. I know you don't know how command goes. But as a commanding officer on the radio, I made the call.
So why didn't you make the call to send them to jail if you had the opinion that they should be sent to jail?
Because I understand how certain officers are. I understand that they're not comfortable with certain things for certain reasons.
Look at Twitter.
I would never, exactly. Boom, there it is. Look at Twitter.
He's throwing pasta at us.
And you're enabling this kind of behavior, Dark. You. You
Wait,
are.
why
What
is
is
Jazz
this?
throwing pasta?
Bess, why are you throwing past?
Don't know. Is this a Zoomer meme? I don't understand this shit.
Is it? I think it's because it
Was
sticks,
this when you were
right?
VCSO?
I think it's because like pasta when it's cooked it sticks, right? So it's like, are you trying to get something to stick?
Oh, I see what they're saying. We're throwing things at a wall and watching it stick. Oh.
Shouldn't this be
watch the- yeah,
Espino's?
I think
See
so.
what they're trying to do here. Okay, I see you, cops. I mean, I see you, sis.
Is this Malfurion's point of view, Bess?
What? No, absolutely not. It'll be water.
The cat?
Anyways, what were you saying,
Okay.
Dark?
Next incident.
Oh, Jesus. How many more of these are there?
Wrangler, you've got your own cabinet, mate.
Oh,
That's because I do good police work. And I understand the law.
He's a pumper.
Completely understand.
Right.
This one's.
Yeah, be right back. I'm using your
Brian
real quick. Hold on.
covered you for that one. That's okay.
No.
Wrangler's got his own file cabinet.
Uh, 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not 100% sure on this one. I didn't take this complaint, but this is a complaint regarding an incident which occurred on the 19th of January with Miguel Almirion. The complaint is as follows. He was caught by yourself and then waited in the cells for an hour and a half. You came into the cells, put him in cuffs, and took to interrogation. You read him his rights. He asked for a lawyer, but then you kept questioning him.
Right.
Is this accurate?
I'm unsure. I potentially may have asked him some questions after he requested a lawyer.
Okay. I'm sure you're aware that we're not supposed to do that, right, Wrangler?
Why do you think that?
Once they've requested a lawyer, all questioning should be ceased, right?
Oh, is that really what you think that Miranda rights are? Huh, that's interesting. Well, hold on a second. Now I'm wondering if do you think that's what Miranda rights mean?
You asking me?
Yes, I am asking you. Now I'm doing my own investigation.
Right.
What's
When
going on?
a
What I
civilian
miss?
Or a suspect asks for a lawyer,
Right.
then questioning stops.
Okay, since when? And also where? Where does that happen?
What are you on about?
Where does that happen?
During questioning,
Why do you think that?
because they have a right to an attorney.
Right.
So you can
Then
question
once
somebody, but you cannot
they
ask them
ask for
incriminating
one,
questions.
Questioning must stop because their attorney isn't present.
Listen, they have the right to an attorney. That is true. And we do have to attempt to get them an attorney, which I did. But at any point, we don't need to stop questioning. They just have the right to not answer.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll carry on then, Wrangler, if that's your opinion.
I'm just wondering if this is what. Well, it's not my opinion. I mean, it's the law, Dark.
America.
What are you saying here?
I'm
You're
saying.
okay.
I'm,
so you're
I'm saying that
okay,
I'm saying that I'm worried that you don't understand what the Fifth Amendment is and what the law is, and you're
okay,
leading this investigation.
I appreciate your concern.
I think
I
this depends
appreciate
on what we
your
want to do. No
Thank you
pixel.
very
Okay.
much. Did you at any point state that, I quote, a lawyer wouldn't do anything but make this worse?
Probably. I'm sure I did.
I think what Wrangler's trying to say is you cannot be punished for refusing to answer a question, basically.
In my experience, several attorneys have gotten people killed.
Right.
I mean,
So you were
So-
advising people not to have lawyers?
I suggested it,
there's
I
nothing wrong
advised
with
them of
that.
the
There's nothing wrong with that.
and I said,
There's nothing wrong with some saying you don't need a lawyer. I mean, that's fine as long as you don't
You
like
want
you
one.
know
You wanna
unethically lie to them about a lawyer being
wanna live.
present.
You said that?
no, I didn't say that. All I said
How-
was that a lawyer would maybe make it worse.
In what sense did you mean that?
Hey, we don't want to get the lawyers in here and get things all muddied up.
Once you ask, the question must cease
What do you
until
mean
you're
muddied
able
up?
to speak
You
to an
mean due
attorney.
process?
I mean, it depends on what city.
Well, they
There's like
also
laws
have the
difference,
right
right?
to not have an attorney.
Sure. Yeah. But you're basically telling them not to follow due process, right?
That's not true. I made them very clear what their Miranda rights were.
And then you're advising them not to have a lawyer.
I said in my personal experience.
Chat,
Well, I didn't even say
It's
that. I
not
just said,
against the
you
law
know,
if you continue to
lawyers.
ask questions. You just remain silent. That's it.
Who needs them?
You have the constitutional right
No,
to
you
talk
said
to an
a
attorney
lawyer wouldn't do
before
anything but make
answering
this
any
worse.
questions. Okay?
Did I?
Not, but
You've
Cops
you've
can
just
ask
told
you
me that,
questions.
right? So I don't know.
I don't know
they
exactly
shouldn't
what I
because
said.
there's no
I'd have
point
to
of it.
review my
But you know,
tapes.
I'm saying they can.
Okay. All right. So there's also a complaint that you left the room and said, and you were overheard saying, "I'm going to leave him in there, and he will crack."
Mhm.
Is that about right?
Probably.
Okay. When did you come back to this individual?
When they ask for an
don't
attorney,
know.
there's no point of asking them questions because they acknowledge your
Again,
Fifth Amendment right, and they
the
know that they have the right
complainant
to remain
stated it was
silent.
2
and
hours later.
them, you ask any questions does not matter.
Is that long enough to make
They're
them
not
crack?
punished for not answering those
Usually,
questions.
mental
They can remain
exhaustion,
silent and
when
refuse to
that's
answer
used
questions.
in interrogation settings is upward of 10 to 12 hours, which is a common interrogation tactic. Mental
Okay, so
exhaustion
that was like a light. That was like a light for you. Normally, it'd be longer than 2 hours.
No. I seriously doubt he was there for 2 hours, but I couldn't give you an exact time.
Okay. So the next point of concern here is that the complaint was made that you came back.
There is a
said
case law in our
that said
city. You're
that
right,
no
actually.
lawyers want to represent him.
There is a case law in our city,
but
actually.
then it was revealed that there was one waiting
Where's the
upstairs
case laws
in
under?
Mission
Where
Row.
are they at right now?
I don't remember the details.
I forgot. Our city's different.
Okay. But then, do you remember a lawyer coming down?
Where's the
It's
case laws
possible.
for us?
I don't need like maybes here, Wrangler. This isn't a court of law. Okay, I need definites, please.
Okay, I don't remember.
Okay.
You know how many people I have in an interrogation room a day, and how many lawyers magically end up in the fucking lobby?
It's in the Constitution.
What do you mean magically?
I mean magically. I've had lawyers sitting in the fucking lobby waiting for their clients before they're even done being treated at fucking pillbox.
Check your emails.
Okay. Right. Bash
don't-
mentioned
I
in
don't
this
remember.
actually. Okay, so apparently, if
Oh,
you
God.
don't remember this, apparently there was then a conversation, I guess, with the lawyer present, and then apparently you sent him in for 24 hours without, I guess, an arrest or anything like that. So I guess Miguel Almiron was sent to prison
was not
for a
present.
24-hour hold. Do you remember what that was for?
Dark. I was not present. Maybe the other part of me was.
No, I'm not. Sorry, Bash. I'm not asking you any questions.
asking me?
yet. No, yes. Sorry, Wrangler. Yes.
I was on El
My bad.
Sab when this happened.
Is this on the, what date is it?
This supposedly happened on the 19th of January.
Where's the NoPixel case laws that came up? Where are they under? Might be under amendments to
Oh my
Constitution.
god. This fucking guy?
Do you remember now?
It's on here. It's on the website. Let me see.
Wrangler.
Yeah, it's coming back to me, alright. Ramirez, how do you spell it?
Ramirez?
Yeah, is that what you said?
No, Miguel
Miguel what?
Almiron.
How do you spell that?
Almerion.
Where's it under, chat? Right here, maybe.
I think we ended up attempting to get a search warrant for this guy.
Oh, common case laws right here. This is the stuff use of force. Fourth Amendment, right? Okay. It's fine.
I know that
Fifth
his
Amendment, right?
head popped 3 different times.
Right here, and express
And then a
statement by
lawyer
defendant,
was, like,
including
waiting
request
for
as,
him, or so-
as
it
whether
was
an attorney
bizarre.
is available.
I'm actually
should
surprised the
constitute
complaint
the
came out of
eviction
this.
of the member rights as writ. If you cannot afford attorney will provide, which when it,
Why is that?
which such an invocation is how you say it, invocation is made by defendant. Questioning may not resume again until either 1, counsel has been provided, or 2, the suspect is waived. Oh, dude, Wrangler's wrong actually. He's wrong about this. That's a case law ban for our city, so we can't do that, huh?
I'm struggling to remember who this even was.
That's not
Give me
good.
One moment.
Yeah, 07 on that one.
Yeah, take your time.
It's not about Google, chat. It's about our case laws in the city.
Is there a report number?
No, I don't have a report.
You have to understand, NoPixel law is different than California law, for example. If people was guns are clean, it differs. Okay, I remember that idea of committing a crime against. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. The Fifth Amendment double jeopardy. I remember that. The fireman's rule. What is this? What the fuck is this? Where it actually is taken a reference of goals, speak to employee of a state, to role or function of that occupation, including police officer, emergency medical personnel, and Office of Department of Corrections, and said employee that
Wrangler, I've
is
not seen any,
exposed to high risk of
warrants,
sustaining
boss.
a particular injury, he or she may not recover damages from common law
I think
negligence.
that,
Oh, wow. So
one
this is
second.
why we don't get paid, huh? When we go down.
I'm taking a look here.
Harbor
Yeah, I
and
looked in
fugitive was
the,
remember
the
that one.
search warrants. I don't see
Eighth
any
Amendment bail.
That's okay. I'm
warrants.
looking.
Vinny Pistone bail hearing. Oh, remember
Say,
this,
you know,
dude?
and
Remember
fine.
this molding? Oh shit, dude! I fucking remember. Eighth Amendment, the death penalty to people versus Prism Wilson. I remember that as well. Okay. That's the criteria for death penalty, basically lethal injection. That was passed recently. I remember that. Mens re and act. Forces law, crime against property. Wait, that happened recently. No, that was last year. So never mind.
You said this was the 19th?
If it was shell
Yeah.
per guilty of the offense, burglary where local cause. Oh, this is what you need for the locals. So you need 4 probable cause or 4
Does he have
articles
any
of probable
sort of
cause
context to the situation at all?
to convict somebody of like entering a property.
Or, I mean, did he just tell you he was in this interrogation room and he didn't know what would happen?
Yeah, I didn't take the report. This was taken by time.
Okay. That doesn't sound like a very good report.
This is Kyle's case law right here.
How do you expect me to
Canine
answer
should
these
be
questions
considered
without any
a
context?
law enforcement officer. Evidence found after the canine sniffs procedure should be
You
admissible in
getting
court of San
defensive
Andreas. The
now because you
handling
can't
officer
find what
must
you're
be
looking
able to articulate
for?
the reasonable suspicion
No, it's a
doesn't
simple
exist.
to
question.
conduct the sniff procedure. No
I
civilian
mean,
in
if
the
it
San
doesn't
Andreas
exist,
is
then how would
approach.
we even know any of this is true?
Is to approach law enforcement
No, of
with
course,
permission of
Frank.
handling
No, that's
officers.
exactly
should
what I'm
handling
trying to figure
officer
out.
law enforcement canine grant permission to civilian to approach law enforcement.
I'm having a hard
What's
time
that?
remembering this guy or this situation.
Oh, we got backup generators actually, so the power doesn't go out no more in Mission Pity. If you go outside, there's gonna be a pole with a
my
bunch of
God.
transformers that carrying on the power when it goes out.
The hell?
I don't know if somebody can actually fuck with that or not. I'm scared. I'm gonna have to go out there and test it.
There was a 37 by generator.
Oh, I got it right here.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to that actually. Do you still leave me here, Wrangler? I want to see this at 1037 up north.
Yeah, that's okay, Chief. Go ahead.
All right, good luck.
Didn't leave me too.
No, go ahead. You guys can go.
Who is this in front of me? Who's this?
B. Jones.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Power plant, let's go.
Our plant?
Yeah, yeah.
You see the camera?
Oh, you have a camera?
Oh, there's a 37 there.
You have a camera up there?
No, I didn't put any.
Oh,
I still gotta ask for camera permission because I'm still a probie.
you're good. Let's go up there, see what's going on.
How's your day been?